Back with our politics lead, the Republican-controlled legislature in Arkansas just overrode the Republican governor's veto. So there will be a new law in Arkansas banning doctors from treating any children going through any transitioning procedures or treatments. Arkansas Governor Asa Hutchinson said the bill targeting transgender kids was way too broad and blames, quote, vast government overreach. But he had just signed two other bills aimed at transgender children, including barring trans girls from playing sports on girls' school teams, elementary through college. As CNN's Sunlen Serfati reports, bills such as these are actually a trend among Republicans across the country.
It has become a new front in the culture war. Republicans across the country are pushing to ban transgender students, and often specifically trans girls and women, many of whom were assigned male at birth, from competing in school sports. In South Dakota, Republican Governor Kristi Noem rejected a bill that would have barred transgender athletes from sports. But under pressure from social conservatives, later issued two executive orders that effectively banned trans girls from competing.
It's clear that each and every one of us as men and women have exceptional gifts and differences. They should be celebrated. But those differences are very real, and the physical differences are very real.
One ordering all girls who want to play in girls' sports to present a birth certificate showing they were assigned female at birth. This is playing out in Republican-led states across the country. More than 25 now considering anti-trans policies in school sports in K through 12 and college, according to the Human Rights Campaign. 3 of those states have already signed them into law. High-profile activists are pushing back.
As someone who has played sports with someone who is trans, I can assure you, all is well. Nothing is spontaneously combusting.
Soccer star Megan Rapinoe penning this op-ed in the Washington Post, saying these bills are attempting to solve a problem that doesn't exist. That point has been underscored in debates at the state level.
How many girls in Georgia have been denied opportunity because of transgender athletes participating in sports?
Yeah. So obviously there's not a lot of statistics on that.
So there are none in Georgia?
Again, I don't have any hard data on that.
As Republicans, in addition to socially conservative organizations pushing for the ban, have been unable to point to any evidence of a problem.
Will you cite any examples where a young woman was denied a scholarship opportunity or a title here in Arizona, not outside of Arizona, not anecdotally in another state, but here specifically in Arizona, because they were competing against a trans athlete who outperformed them?
I can't at this point, Mr. Chairman.
And as the parents of transgender kids make impassioned pleas against the bans.
I need you to understand that this language, if it becomes law, will have real effects on real people. It will affect my daughter. It will mean she cannot play on the girls' volleyball team or dance squad or tennis team.
Sunlen Serfati, CNN, Washington.
And our thanks to CNN Sunlen Serfati for that report.